I'm glad you're here. I'll consult with you about the matter with knowing. But there is no matter. The books of the knowledge have long been reunited with the heart. As long as secrets just wait on earth. Though I'm scarcely begin poring over the tomes, I've already made a most remarkable discovery. Each of the twin tomes contains a cipher of sorts, this meaning which can only be deciphered when two or more refrained in tandem. Well, I will spare you the details, I will describe it myself. Though it's truly among the finer moments, I dare say myself, at any rate, it was a very simple directive I speak towards. As to what precisely these words are referring to, the guess is as good as mine. The Master Corcane, because Dallies preserve the institution, and it were not the heirs. I trust I can accept to see a knowledge reflection, and do try to hurry. Yes, I would not long to refer any potential epoch making this. Yes, I should chance to present. Light. You'll bring instruction as my vessel. Yes. Where was this decision from one? It was. It feels like my very mind is rent in two, and his voice. Very good to walk this earth in the time and millennia. Seems as the old could provided in himself a useful after all. It hasn't been hated. I find him and pat on the back. Very well. Stalking him back, mate. Surely you can possess a common sense and you recognize a woman who stands before you. But I guess I found that particularly, though it would technically speak, I am manifestation of a memory who may call it by a name I used to at the service. And I but a jest. Of course, it is you who are. I say within the Black Mage, I am a real head. Do they truly believe it makes us look more opposing, or am I that merely compensating for something? Either event, I have no need for such adornment. Of course it was. Now that you were on a good name basis, tell me about yourself. Let's get to it. Time is short, and to be honest, I don't particularly care. At any rate, I have been mentioned that I am not truly a Shatoto as he once lived, but rather a metaphysical of memory. And my memory, needless to say, there still makes me more powerful so we're currently existing in this world. You do well to remember that if you ever find. Well then, now that we were going to the pleasure, hey, what should I do? You gotta blast these itty bitty pieces. Come on now. Unless I know if you're suspicious of the great dark art. This is quite the easiest way to do it, not to mention. Oh my god. This is supposed to be an introduction. Keep up. Let me start at the beginning. Great Mage Realm combines assortment with the potential office. The puzzle device why allow me to say the reason we're to unfold. I simply had how far the destruction of Kenan on the years had passed. I knew this realm. When this won't do. I had the thought of to go strong in this, but this eyes moving. I suppose I have to take a little minute. Remember this, my puppet of destruction. You have an important role to battle to come. The other side the fate of the world. I sure not. Where are we? As if I just woke up from it seems that I've been exhausted and my fears about. Did you observe anything? But you have no reason to tell me falsehood. It certainly explains the symptoms and promise. Sato is the mother of the dark art, she who pursued destruction beyond any limits of her happen. Yes, I call her, but she does not answer. Whether she slumbers or simply does not say. But I am suddenly lost. Let us later. Oh my god. In the mind, yeah. Holy Master, really, he shed some light on the matter. After all, it was our recorder the words we summoned. That Master himself may not be, but his writing is the power. I should not statue of Nal that summoned. Perhaps so, I will return to the tombs and knowledge of gleams, and we might prepare ourselves. Let us hold while. Whether it's a total motives for returning, I cannot shake the feeling that has happened afoot. I suggest that you... Between the lines. Right, finish Santos. Still enjoy he's down. That's good. Going down. And which is either whether it's good or rather I'll ask you. I have that same staff. I'll catch up with old friends. I'm very excited. My friend, pray lend me your aid. It is our favorite goblin who have here. I will have so the 7th output work at further discussion. What have you done to deserve that's allowed? I said that a very horrible come have come for it last week. Let them to abandon their essay. The one thing for certain will need to deal with them, or so swiftly. There is no time what damage they might have on the other concern. I suppose when I kill us, not do not kill us. Oh, the ungodly fools kept wearing her down. Perhaps you can't. Yes, we purchased her, of course. Later. Now we have much time for it. There is a much less where would the Arya her all need to know the rules girl ears. We are needed in the South House. Taz Alphen was looking matter. Look, he has gleaned some knowledge which might reveal us. So, we shall to have all she needs. Oh, come back. Come now. No point staying around here. Talk. Anything wrong with doing all that? I'm keeping. Or you just ask. That is block on my brain. I feel free, I feel understand. I feel clean from the girls and I feel yeah, but it's possible that you do not see the trees. Just me or do I spy serious stone? How hard is this stone from Lorner's head? So that's a path of people. girl took some Well, I'm not working to repeat myself. It seems I should make an exception and slow members of the band. You have the privilege of standing before the Archmage Shoto, or rather, the memory of something which I... Shoto, is this truly who you are? I cannot deny your arcane power, yet there's so much about this that I don't know. Please explain to me. What is the dear fate of which you... Really smart, very well. I shall begin with the very beginning. Hear me as almost rhyme. Who does that anyway? The tale begins with two fancy. The scholars asserted themselves from my comment, a wish of unspeakable aether power, which of course wrecked our fair home while reduced it to much trouble. And so I thought to verify the situation, the only how by blasting the Pharaoh how to sky with a more powerful destruction engine. This more than anything was what spurred me to develop an art of a black mage as it's known today. Needless to say, my plan was a remarkable success. As a chunk of a comet was share and knocking it off its path, sending it spinning through head to head. The story, however, does not end here. Fragments of the meteor hurled into the earth itself, while small enough that their timid they remain behind the surface, brimming with heat. Needless to say, they made this farm was thought to farm their powers for their own. Many stories. Yes. When two of them were brought together, they would fall out on one another at the age of reacting to each argument. Mind you, the power of the mere fragment, even in the head state, would have been far too meager cause for us to one thread, however, still worth the comment, or the most as it were, which returned. It's what would bring the credits to the earth once. Not destroy it. The vault of black meat not knocked it. It's not my own. That boy is dead. Destroying near every moment. The very reason that the golem left unattended, the implication for this calamity. Forever will be allies and party from into the shim. This over. The video mind you, I'm the wise and implication and person. Precisely that. Of course, I'm uncertain. The spell would have the last just to be the old and dug it up. As players partner, how about you? Was as here in charge of the professional woods, I can the first is promise you will get away. I wrote if to help. Hera assumed there was no glow. Since she is could not, I'm inclined to believe the best. Your heart. Not of fun in our day and age stretches and Steve and also kind of this one, but any enticing you might make you and the promise. I shall reach out to them and see what I'll try and he proves himself useful in your spare time. Might not use your astrologer friend if they have a recent citation account. I have no reason to double about the accuracy of my own. Of course, I was working off which forgive me for being forward. Might I acquire you will be a major and do not let the things that I call absolute. Wait for the money. I sleep. Yes. And yet, we found it a hard realizable. And this is however. While the shadow has a long since passed when the war broke. And that's why I begrudge neither you or my friend. But at the same time, I tend to because I watch it. One can never be sorry. And most grateful for my sister. I trust that you're not stricken duty. Mr. Satoto expects much as well. I'm not digging up her own pat. I must call and free Alhinda with my hopes, knowledge that they will avail starving in my own disaster. Though she does not respond, I must doubtless she will return, but in the meantime she can ill afford the blue time. So I have taken Zahira advice I can see among Marina, reached out to her friends. Not a moment ago, the postmaster came to me with a missive from the friend Daza of the 296 Ninth Order. As luck would have it, it would seem that we have knowledge that might serve us. But it would call for the holler than how during the hitting. Now that I'm enamored in this company, far from it, but if you insist. Yes, in eons, I heard from the spirit of the legend of the chateau came alive tonight. But could this wondrous tale be true? is indeed a friend as I. She is a capricious type, so awakes only when she has her mind. In fact, I have explained several hundred times this man and hero who insists beyond reason that I should be able to summon her at will. You discredit Lyle. I merely suggest that if it were a means at which we summon shut the talk convenience rather than waiting for her, you might as well summon her. You speak of it unless you're fond of my art. If she were a mere serving girl, you watch your own tongue in the presence of your betters. Now I don't know the power of the art, no. Simply. Too stubborn and stupid to feel accepted. I suppose none of us perfect in interest of the 290. I presume. Tell me, you have here heard about this ramp. I am trustee sworn by belief. It is truly the great shut who stands before my eyes. Yes, I must be. I mean, but of course, my lady, as he will tell us he knows, I saw a strange golem, curious, wondering the tangle. It is not all ordinary, no, but rather some same in the tome handed out to the forebear, Dago, the golem of ancient, one of my own creations. Well, that is simply inconceivable. I designed them proof to let a copious instructions so their apprentice, and so on and so forth. Perhaps you follow were not so diligent in carrying out the order. We all know the chaos and destruction written. I suspect that poring over age-old documents on the upkeep of Golem was the least of it. But you seem to quite partial to the creation in your country. If you find yourself locked in I'm not deaf to Lalo's ceaseless grumbling, so be it. You cannot help being a simpleton no more than I can help being the greatest intellect of any era. The old coot Quanta told me what kind of being Mahak or after my passing when he communed with him a century ago. Do you think I denied the senseless destruction caused by my descendants with the art myself wrought? No, of course not, for I unlocked my company is even a fool must understand that a tool is only as good evil as would. So answer me this. What could I possibly stand to gain from standing idly as my own creature? I will grant that there is some sense in what all you have said. In any event, we thank you for your assistance, Daza. Rest assured that we will see to your rogue golem. Never lighten up. I must be tiring living each day carrying around the brain of a solid stone. You see that again, my synonym of using friend. You know the man better than I pity you. Is there nothing we can do by ourselves, moment respite of insane quibbling? Whatever do you suppose? Oh, who can blame him? I suppose it's sometimes discovering his tail like beyond power. And if he insists on tagging along, I suppose you are not worth winning him over. If only he could be foul things. Anyway, I do not believe we are from Golem to Oblivion. The Tangle. Was it? I see you there. Do not get lost on the way. I'm baffled. But what is around the last cap as seemed so disagreeable? Was there no this land was more dry and agreeable in my day, but I assume much has changed in 2 million, especially without me trying to keep things in order. But there is no time to caught up. We have golems to smash. The search was not in order, so yes, I can sense the strongest coming from that direction. So to ensure that she remained focused on task, might you survey the area south of me? These envious of forests of no hiding spots, I am ill inclined to walk in. okay? I was actually way too tough for my end. Only if only this body were my own, I would have grazed ground. I suppose I should thank you for coming to my aid. Had I lost consciousness in the midst of battle, I would certainly have been done for. Poor Lala without me. No, Lisa. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Had you not drawn the creature's initial strike, I would surely have aimed at end. That is not the least of my failings. This is my fault. It is my fault. I mean, we're caught up unaware that it saves me to say this, but my eyes were on you, that you would have been watching. Who is the source who wields such fighting power? Does he truly mean to save our realm, or will she destroy it? These thoughts continue to haunt me. No more. Seeing you risk your life for me, I humbly hear you have only just met. I say this no resistance, but you harden of virtue, a model of all mages. Well, I do believe that is the most intelligent words I've heard you utter yet, and I might yet learn to tolerate your presence. But if you think that means I'm going to give you your best thing again, we still have a failing star to fend off, do we not? My precious Lala, I have not the slightest idea where you might be applying. Was this in an underground dream to see a white and black? The art of healing and destruction united from a common gust, so say Lala. At the very least, is the girl not a valuable piece of future? Would you really? That's well true. A value and precious have different connections. Maybe in your time, but meaning of word. Saying this, of course, Lala is a friend and ally, but the same cannot be said. Which is not what I do say. Of course. Oh, never mind. Anyway, I do believe we all have come to relationship, so please forgive me at that henceforth. I promise that we will aid you whenever we can. And with that, I do. Last thing. While you are awake to speak with us, what comes of Lala's consciousness? Is I say, is she still in there listening? Or curiously, she's slumbering restless of her mind, as I am when she is awake. But to answer your question, no, she is not listening. Though we do have some rather stimulating conversations from time to time, if you like. I mean. Ooh. Yes, man, right. I feel consciousness begin to wane. Lala will be waking from a slumber. I will return to before she does. I suggest you do the same. Your friend has. As you might be surprised, it is Lala. Mr. Shoza returned to her post not a moment ago. Before drifting off the slumber, she imparted me some depth regarding as she is in the next phase of her task. To it, she would not have us venture into investigate any glowing menace that had. Speaking of menace, what became of the stone-headed hero? I suppose it's not too much of the message to find said as well. And do I pray tell that Marshall has been not acted on as these feelings in person? I feel scorching this. Anyway, I trust that you will be informed when a hero exhibits impressionable behavior. Why I think of a super truth. Dare say, putting him to sleep is hiding his glasses and in fact, I shall Chateau will doubtless call upon before your powers. Then she'll have no cast time. That's wild. Boom, boom, boom. That's wild. The moment you entered the room, you could feel the air crackling with smeared energy. Excellent, diligent in the training. You've come to perfect time, and at the moment before you arrive. Her voice called me out for no reason. Unconscious, she would get I was in the ground with the final stage of her plan. As she made it quite clear, we will require the aid of the weak monster. If you would take the liberty of reaching out to Beastman's friends, it should be a Brunswick, where they all arrive. The final position, but I prepared to assist all I can. Beastman. That's his favorite. He chose prize number 1. Minute honor, tremor, humble excitement. Those are not merely a force, say 2,000 years hence, but the project of one memory of futile. Really, the powers of the Bishop are beyond comprehension. Mr. Shota would have, the more grace with a cooperation. In fact, time we go ourselves. However, tell me which mentor colleague. The patrol has cited increased numbers of Rapidolvia, that fortunately none of them are ready. It brings us to a matter of comment. The colleges of Marina at the observatory have confirmed that it draws nearer from each passing hour. Though there is no such danger with collision, it stays on. Fortunately, as it might won't, I have a plan. I simply hope that you and my friends are up to that. If the heroes I speak true, the Gomos will have been trouble near the cities have been more barked and bited, though with no great difficulty to master soldier. For this I surmise that the gems that within the tremendous soul. Yet, if they behold, I am more sinister to look on far reaches, far from the party birds and beasts alike. I deeply respect when people do work with power, as goals created. So far from the masses dominated. Well, it's parable as to observation. I fear your knowledge is lacking in my wombs come in stranger from, and not all were fought by the hands. Alternate gems will attract all matter of matter. Let matter continuous animation and give a new life, but not to guide them. These struggling with roving ones at will. It is them unpredictable suspicion that poison. That serves as a soulstone, either for their power. The greater the threat when a comet spirits up and hunt down the mountain, I shall join our beastmen friends and will take to the west. Please leave the eastern reaches to the two of you. I trust that you. My friends and I have discovered the most reports, which they show to word just now is rather difficult. Of claims reason as has investigated illusion of fairness. We're going beyond the simple shadows of a doubt. Worry not, Veronica and I will uproot them and reduce them. Let us be off, my friend. Remember. The device allows the potential party head one even 500 miles. Far to be the most self-conscious process. But some eventually Such reason, after all along, so then as usual, doesn't let not false. These two feet used to them on production up. Let's say I saw them. That's remarkable. As I delivered mortal wounds. That last point, I still have these arrow or qualms. So I can't. Well, what could have take for I flew with would be wise to take the reach. Saying I would reevaluate options. I would join operation department. The information. Once God heartwarming and proven himself useful, it was seen that the carrier war starting season as mass influx of Golem of all shapes. It was summoned with all the force. I have no other theory as to what this means, but I require more knowledge before applying next time. In the event of this, we shall return to Burnley Falls and appraise the beastmen we shall. I shall go ahead to the observation and we shall be knowledgeable. Able. No, Doozle, I've never seen it. It's a flutter does a squawk. Perhaps the golems are a feast, a banquet revel, a feast. Though I was not speculating no nothing. Friends, comrades, brother, sister is back. We stand at the brink of disaster more dire. Even as we speak, our foe grows in number. Beings of sentient stone or wood get us summoned by an unknown force and a purpose beyond our understanding. Perhaps not mine. I have witnessed most unsettling sight. The golems, with almost animal fury, tearing down the cohort chest. Disturbing as it was all too clear what I was witnessing. Creatures sought to a stronger soulstone that it might augment its strength and prolong his illnesses. But the power of these creatures seem to not immune, limited to which they harvest their own kind. No, they are forever in search of a more potent source, and they will find the astrologian and the Zodiac have confirmed my worst fears. The Bailey stars of our past slowly will but in exchange course, bringing it closer and closer to the star. It is as if Lady shows us as the golems call it out and beckon it as it goes closer. According to the latest calculation, any further adjustment to its path is all certain to strike arrows head on. The baleful creature would climb to the highest peak and land to summon their mother stone to bring disaster to our realm. Yet it's just so, my friend. Unless we destroy a lot of them, the collision is unavailable. Yet there are simply too many, even if we could in the ring. So, are we done? Done? My friend, or do not forget the most brilliant move ever, to walk the face of the order with you. Allow me to propose a full. For now, we know that the golem is feeling on the other pursuit a greater power. But why not sit back and let the process of natural selection take course, till we are left with but a single foe? Never mind. So it's worth that to happen. The creature unhold power. Quite so, but would be rather mother of automaton. The golem equivalent of yours truly, if you will, by definition, one of the most formidable foes of our realm. Fortunately, I do believe there is one among us who might stand against my friend. Make sure to assist that you hear. If you are the key to an entire operation, but I am inclined that, but I would hear it from the own lips. It's certain that you emerge victorious. Strength. Pardon me. Pray let me offer my strength, and I will tell you my. I will have much nearer service, but you feel free to tag along. I would be honored with that. I should take my leave, but I must warn perhaps the nearby settlement to keep wide berth of such great people. Mayhap I will the occasion of smash of gloom. But your friends are proving to be more reliable by the minute. With that, I shall return to Sanctum and grip on conscious moment. Pray return when you speak to Lila above. Where is it? Best, he says both. Just two of us. How big do you think he'll be? But just crazy enough to work with. It's a patrol but Atash is in deep slumber and getting her strength. You however leave me a message for you. Black, not in your training but my puppet. Your powers will be tested ominous and last. Now it. All enemies nearby. Prepare yourself well. Your foe must is annexed entire. It's nigh. I hear the best men are en route to the roof land as we speak. I was to join them all here, but coming soon. You're able to. Chateau will wait for you. The room is too large. I prefer foes that are more compact like myself. Tiny, puny, and compact. Like me. There's nothing wrong with being tiny, I swear to God. Well, Not to fear those limbs sake, but by passion and exhilaration for battle will come great tremendous passion. The northern goals fed upon each other's savagery. As we speak, their thirst for power nigh unquenchable. If the few cast away a baleful star from the sky, whether strength I can summon from within is yours. Why, so thank you. While I, with my own corporeal form, have long since faded death, it is an honor and a pleasure to see my legacy carried on by women, men, and beastmen after all my own. Oops, was I speaking aloud? You cannot stop gawking this time. Oh, have you forgotten what ways of armor powerful hungry golems bent on destroying the realm dispose of? Fortunately, I've already formulated a perfect plan to attack. The three of you would see the strategies. It's still tempting to scale the method. I trust you. And also that much. Here, Kaiser, and myself will scale the summit and where the organization of golems surely awaits us. So I would prefer a small amendment to this plan. Some I'll show you know is a holy place of all dragons you call this land home, and inclined to wage battle without first obtaining their blessing. The other Celestial has told me that Kaiser and his among friends of the kind may perhaps it's best to sort out the Council of Vine here before we proceed. Can't believe I'm saying this, but that's hardly the worst idea I've ever heard today. After all, I can hardly the idea of a powerful ally in our ranks, but what are we waiting for? And lead the way. I couldn't really follow that sentence well. Alright, Vaughn here. I've already helped you with your... Oh, I always forget there's like a mini one. I hate this. Wait. Are you the same dragon? But often here? Master of the dragon arts. You never cease to surprise me. It's a good thing we have promptly cleared up any potential misunderstanding. You look different and I'm very confident I'll ability to treat the entire dragons with awful mess. Stop it. I like this angle. I actually like this camera angle a lot, which is like really cool. An unholy menace to those gods in the mist, threatening to summon doom from heavens down on the realm is such a place. I too did sense a peaceful intruder on our sacred realm. At first I was content to observe, but dangers have grown too great. Warriors of warriors, if thou thine wish would take up arms against our common foe, thou have my blessing. Well, that's a ringing endorsement, if I ever heard of one. Heroes, send word of the beastmen friends we've commenced to operate at once. Well, there's no time to lose. Let us make for the summit and dispose the abomination that awaits us before the comet gets too close to comfort. And confident, you never cease to surprise me, friend. Oh, that's something. Go Thomas, call observer, confirmed. Bishop, the fallen star will fill wide reason. If by the sentiment of margin, yet the path shifts with every second, bringing us closer and results to a bring calamity. What a hunch. But I do believe this imposing fellow might be responsible. Obviously, I hadn't escaped. At any rate, our task is clear. We need only to reduce him to dust before he summons his dear mother any closer. Kaiser, what are you waiting for? Are you ready to stand alongside a great mage, the shining battle for the very future of this world? Look sharp, this is our... I was hit. Bro, you do it like that. I did. Come on, every time you tell me that shit every 5 seconds it's point. Oh my god, again? Bro, stop summoning this. Damn, that was an annoying fight. Yo, that was an annoying fight. I pray only that it does not come too later. Perhaps if you had some black magic in your repertoire, it is no matter. It is no matter. I have the utmost faith that Kaiser and his efforts were not in vain. Mercy. Here it comes, and there it goes. And with that, my friends, I do believe we've been spared for the most crushing fate. Then tell Kaiser, you and I just saved the world, and I suppose I should thank you as well, hearer, for doing a most remarkable word of not mucking everything up. And with that, I believe my work here is done. While I love nothing more than to say and savor the victory longer, all good things must come to an end. Don't look at it all sad. With such promising pleasure to carry on my legacy, I shall go to rest knowing that I did not mother the art of destruction in vain. You've seen our arts wield with the greatest good and the worst of evil, and have witnessed firsthand your prowess and the sheer strength of your resolve. I gladly leave the future of our art in your hands. Walk the path well, Kaiser of the Black. For now, when we have long since faded to a dim memory, those who follow in our footsteps may yet wield their prodigious powers against any who would bring harm to their own. Be proud, Kaiser. Having shared a mind with the mistress Stutto all this time, I can assure you a elusive phrase does not come easily with her lips. I can scarcely say believe that she did an honor of choosing my body as a vessel. Before meeting her in the flesh, in a manner of speaking, I assume Death Henman was little more than a witch obsessed with fire and destruction. It would seem my impressions may have been an error. May have been, but does your prudish, pig-headed prejudices know no end? As charming as ever, I see. I dare say you could learn a thing or two from your said forebear, how to treat a gentleman. Oh, is that so? I do believe a true gentleman just fine, as Kaiser here would fall. And let us leave this uncultured boor here to reflect for a bit on how to treat a lady. Beastmen all wait at this time. We must share the word of triumph with... I have not known if our beastmen friends saw the comment across here, but they are doubtless eager to hear the tidings of the final battle. Let's go set their mind at ease. I've lifted an unholy truth defies the same grounds no more. Thou hast served us well, child of man. I saw it coming through the sky, hurling and shooting, ceiling. You are safe. Yes, you are. Squawk, return from battle, those friends. Do safe from harm, you are. Many golems did come scale the peak, but they come no more. Laid low by our magic, the heavens too are too calm. I trust your battle with the great beast ended in victory. Just so, my friends, not to boast, even Lady Shoto was most impressed with our efforts. Is that so? 3 cheers for Shoto. 3 cheers for Kaiser, and 3 cheers for the Art of Destruction. Far be it not to rain for your prey, but let us not forget that the healer in your ranks played a small part in your victory. Fuck, happy day this. Fly home and spare the joy with the brother sister Dozel. You will visit Dozel again to share magic learning. So yes, this. I too must take my leave. For now, there will always where we are apart, we are in one. We may again, my friend. I suppose this is farewell, at least for now. I was wondering if you might express my gratitude to your colleagues in conversation. On behalf of Mr. Shoto, that is. Leave it to me. I fear not all my friends are so open-minded, but if they were to learn that I have allied myself with beastmen and a practitioner of the dark arts, there's no telling what sort of twisted rumors might spread. Fear not, Lalai. You may have my word that the Herrer and Healer, I will do all I can do towards the day when you and your fellow can stand proud and receive credit for all the good you have done. I'm not bearers to say this in the present. Our Herrer friend has come quite far, wouldn't you say? I too would do everything in my power to make that day a reality. And with that, I do believe our job here is done. Shall we return to the Scarium? Kaiser. And once again, I must express my gratitude for all you've done, as well as profound respect. You have mastered our arts to a degree few attain. While it was not dwelled in such a manner, reflecting on a hero's word, again I will trust that you bathe your wage. We will ever be known. Needless to say, we do not allocate the glory. We do it because it must be done to safeguard our intelligence and curiosity, and it must. I swear I cannot turn a blind eye with the depths of my friends, mentors, and swells of my history, never see them again. When the days come, we can emerge from the shadows and can say for that day, and for the eyes of who knows my footsteps, I would put all this on paper, just as Mikoto once did. I learned from the realm an arcane knot, but that is not all. I would write out the bravery of the beastman's friends and the stubborn hero who against all odds proved himself a friend. Most of all, I would write of the illusory founder of the glorious order and the adventurer who she would personally trust to carry on a legacy, while I dare say the chapter will write itself. Okay, so how does this even work? Okay, so this is the one I don't get. Like I read it. It's like unlock.